Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy the movie. We just defeated Titan. I really hope he's dead now. And then I expect to destroy the Mother Crystal straight afterwards. Yep, I expected that. Oh. He actually turned into Stone. I thought my head was bad. That'd be fucking terrible. Hello, you.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Muthos. It is inevitable.
But why?
You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
I'm not really here. Like, he'll be the final boss.
Fight it, Clyde! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness.
What?
We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No
What?
matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Okay. He's nearby.
Thank you, Joshua.
Or not. I don't know.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
No idea who you are. You're...
Titan was
You.
strong.
Your Majesty,
But Mythos is stronger.
Wait.
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge,
Barnabas.
clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Okay, what? Who the fuck is Barnabas? There's so many people!
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
Odin? I thought so.
Oh, that the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
There's 3 mother crystals gone now. Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon.
Some medicine, my lord?
Oh, it's you again.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Who the fuck are you? You're randomly there the whole time,
You must consider your
and it's
heart,
kind of annoying.
my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
Oh. Are you turning into...
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin.
Yes, of course.
For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
He's turning into... stone. Still the same
Forgive me,
cutscene.
Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
So how come he is turning to stone faster than, say, the Titan dude did?
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
He is dead now.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Titan's dead and our other crystals destroyed.
Olivier has been made Emperor.
Oh, okay. Did the Emperor just die?
Of this?
My father's orders. What were they? Quickly! Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and... Gah!
Weird.
Terence,
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
I wonder when Joshua will get here.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
Yep.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead.
Most people did.
Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Yep. Oh, it's gone. So yeah, we've only got 2 right. Yeah, that one and this one. We'll probably destroy this one first, and then we'll probably destroy this one, and then that'll be all the crystals gone. I don't know if the crystals are actually making things better, or if the crystals are keeping Ultima at bay, because that might also be the thing. That tends to be what happens with these Final Fantasy games, is the crystals keep the main enemy at bay.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Welcome home, Sid.
The cutscenes are egregious as fuck. I really want to know the cutscene to gameplay ratio, and this is not. So again, I've already checked. The cutscenes are, according to Google, 11 hours, and the gameplay, and the game overall is 30 hours, 30 to 35 hours. Roughly a third of the game is cutscenes. However, I don't know what they're classing as cutscenes, because it definitely feels more than fucking 13 hours. Because you've also got the battle cutscenes. And then you've got talking to people. Like, is this classed as a cutscene right now, or not?
Clive,
Because it's a cutscene.
you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
unsung hero returns, and with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
What?
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave.
Oh my god.
As did his men.
Don't care.
Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
Yep.
Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
Okay.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Oh my fucking god. This is such a hard game to play now. The game is getting worse. It's not getting better. Oh my god. I hate this game so much now. I'm going to be placing it lower than Final Fantasy XIII's 2 games. I don't know if it's worse than 13. It's I think that 15 is just a better game. Okay, I'll see you all in the next episode. Have fun, and goodbye.